Hello everyone, thanks for watching. I'm making Gideon's breakfast. He's having 2 eggs, plain scrambled, and he's eating it with mixed in chicken, and that's going to be his breakfast. So have you guys guessed whose mustache is getting done? It is going to be mine and Gideon's. I noticed the other day when I was washing my face that I'm 48, and I don't know if you can notice, but I'm starting to get some peach fuzz right here, and it's getting a little fuzzy, and I don't like it. So it's going to be a mustache Monday for me and Gideon. Yeah, so let's get this done. First thing I'm gonna do is take this out. It is my hot wax melt thing. I put Gideon on this side, he likes it, and I don't want him to get burned. So I'm gonna move it. Here we are. Let's see if I can move this down a little so you can see both of us. Okay, so wanna smell? I am going to use, I'm assuming these work like razors, where at least when I did dry razoring on my legs one time, it burned so bad. So what I'm gonna do, oh, don't mind my greasy hair. Later on I'm gonna wash my hair. It's my hair wash day. And I didn't put my eyebrows in either because I'm gonna be washing my face eventually. So I'm going to put some warm soapy water on my upper lip and see how that goes. Let me see if I can kind of move this over a little bit. Let's see if that works. I don't know. I'm trying to like move in on everything, but I don't have shaving cream because I have those razors that have that thing on it that lubricates or whatever when you just have to wet the legs. So and Bill doesn't have shaving cream either. So I think my son does, but I want to ask him first before I use this stuff. It's not fair. All right, so let's see if I can. I think I see a little bit. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if the camera is gonna... it's not gonna show you, I don't think. I don't have a lot. Gideon, you're next. Gideon's mustache is really bad. Oh, yep, you can see it. I don't know if it's gonna show it. No? There. I don't know, you can kind of see it. It's like, hold on. It's like, it's got, I don't know, there's peach fuzz there. My camera doesn't want to work with me. Oh, I think it did a good job. What do you think? No. I don't have those, I can't do those duck lips that everybody does though. I don't know, what do they do? They go, I don't know. Every time I do it, I look disgusting. So anyway, that's that. So my mustache done. I am going to wash my face because I got soap on my upper lip. So I'm just going to wash my face anyway. Hello. Gideon, we're having a spa day. He just had chicken, I made a crock pot chicken yesterday. Today. So he just had his chicken and, his mouth smells like chicken. I bought I bought these face cloth disposable things. Some people are like, why don't you just use a face cloth? Yes, I completely agree. But I have to go to the laundromat every other week. I'm not going every week. We go every other week. And I don't want, like, to accumulate a lot of laundry. And I like a fresh washcloth each time I use it. And I don't have 2 weeks worth of washcloths. I can't store all those here. We don't have a lot of room. I live in government apartments, so we don't have a lot of room here. It's very small. So I don't want to be having all this stuff. So as much as, oh, don't get me wrong, if I had a washer and dryer, I'd be using face cloths all the way. But I have to go to the laundromat, and I don't want to be accumulating too much laundry. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you. I use Dr. Teal's, I like the eucalyptus and, I don't know, what is it? Let me see if I have it. Hold on. Let me see if I have it down here. Yeah, I do. I like this. And I use it as a body wash, but I just put it in our hand soap thing. And that's what I use my hands, on my hands and face and everything. I don't get anything special. I'm not saying that you should get like you know, my son uses I think CeraVe or CeraVe or whatever it's called. That's great. He's athletic, so he wants to make sure, you know, he doesn't get any breakouts. I don't really have I never really had a problem with it. Watch next week I'll get one. But I'll probably get like this big like exploding zit or something. But I normally don't tend to I don't tend to get acne, so I just use my body wash on my face and it works fine. I use on my face, my skin is very dry though. And what works for me is I use his lotion too. I like the lavender scent too, but I just put this on and now I have noticed that along with my mustache, I'm getting this turkey I didn't rub it all in. I'm getting this turkey gullet and it looks crinkly like crepe skin. And I know what that's from. I already know. I used to look at my face and say, oh, I don't need that much lotion. You know, I don't need any at all. My face doesn't look dry. And eventually that went on and on until about 2 years ago, I started noticing it was starting to get crinkly. And that's my fault. I do have this stuff. Burt's Bees, hydrating, whatever. It says it's an overnight mask. And I've used it before, but it gets all over my pillow and it makes it like sticky. I don't like that. So I think what I'm gonna do is my morning routine. If I can squeeze it out. Oh, there we go. I'll just use that much. My morning routine now, I'll put it on my turkey gullet. Yeah, let's see if that does anything. I like Burt's Bees, but I don't have the, it's so expensive, you know? But, you want to smell it? You like the smell? All right, Gideon. There, mine was easy. All right, and I'm so sorry if I keep looking at, I have the camera turned around because I was having, whatever, I was having trouble with my phone, and I guess you can link your Apple Watch to the camera, I learned online. But for some reason it's not working today. I don't know what the problem is. So I switched it around to where it's like pointing at me. There's tight quarters in here and I can't really see. I can only put the camera at certain angles. Hold on, let me see if I can switch it around so you're not bored. There. Hopefully that's level. Hold on, Gee. It'll be on you in a minute, I promise. I can't, like, I had to switch it around. I can't seem to make it work on my phone. So whatever. Now for my, I'm just, you know, while I'm here, I use, wanna smell? I use this, it's L'Oreal Micro Ink Pen. And I use the brown one. I saw it at TJ Maxx and it's really cool. It's got this jagged thing going on here. I don't know if you can see it, but let's see if I can, well, I can see right through. Well, the camera doesn't really give me justice, but you can like kind of paint. See, the problem is I have, my eyebrows are turning gray. And, hold on, I gotta turn it this way. Hold on, I gotta look at the mirror when I do it because I can't, the phone isn't letting me actually see the hairs. But what I do is I just put it on the, you just brush it on the hair itself. If you push down too far, you'll get it on your skin and it looks kind of funny. But I'm not a big makeup artist, so I probably look kind of funny anyway. See, it just puts like a, can you see? It puts like, it just paints your eyebrow hair. And they have different colors. There. See the difference? I like it because it looks like eyebrow hair. It doesn't look like, you know how like people take the pencil and they like draw it on? And I get it. I completely understand why. Because if you have no eyebrow hairs at all, what are you supposed to do, you know? I get it. I'm not knocking it at all. I guess I was watching, see, I don't know if it looks even or not because of the lighting. I think that one's a little darker than the other. I know, good enough. I'm not impressing anybody today. Bill doesn't care. He really doesn't care. I was watching online. It was on the internet. I don't remember where it was. I think it was Daily Dose of Internet or something. Bill and I watched that. And come here, you want to be in the camera? There. It's kind of hard. I'm on the tripod, the small one. Here, you gotta look up there. But the face recognition didn't work on the guy because he had no eyebrows, so they put like electrical tape on his eyebrows so that their camera could recognize and do like a, I don't know, whatever. I just thought that was pretty funny. Okay, so Gideon, we're gonna point the camera at him and we're gonna do his mustache. His beard, I guess I could trim up his beard a little bit so he doesn't get chicken stuck in it. Here, sit down, good boy. Look, I'm gonna back you up a little bit. Do you want more room? Here, let me move this. Okay, so we're gonna use normal scissors. And he has his beard trimmer. If my mustache keeps growing the way it does, I'm gonna need one of these for my mustache. So I think that's all he'll need. Yep. All right, Gee. I call him Gee, by the way. It's just a nickname. His name's Gideon, but I'm gonna leave the chin hair on so I can hold his chin hair when I clip. See, I don't know if you can see, but his hair is growing over his lip and then it gets on his teeth and he doesn't like it. So what I do is I'm going to first of all, plug the sink so none of the hair goes down the drain. He has a thing where every time I clip, he licks. So I'm gonna put my fingers between his, I'll use my thing. You know what? I never waste this. When I'm done using it, I usually use it to clean after. I guess I could dry him out and use him again. I just thought of that. I didn't think of that. But I'll use it to wipe his hairs off the scissors. That's a good boy. There we go. I'm gonna close his mouth. Kind of like it. I like to do it the other way because here, let me move the tissue box to Gideon. There you go. Hold on. Good boy. Sit down. Can you move over here? Sit down. That way you have more room. Okay? He doesn't like this, but I've never cut him, so that's good. There. Let me see. Look at those luscious lips. All right, let me get this side. See how this is wrapped all the way around? This all has to come off because I've seen in extreme situations that some dogs, their hair, like owners don't know to look, and they actually wrap around the dog's tooth. It'll actually like, here, let me show them really quick. See this tooth right here? The hair will actually wrap around it, and that causes a lot of dental issues and everything. All right. Sit down. Good boy. We're almost done. See, what do you think? Look at those lips. Okay. And I'm going to shave his chin. I'll give you a treat after. Let's shave your chin. Nope. Well, still, I know it tickles. There. Good enough. What do you think, guys? We're both trimmed. I don't have a beard, so that's good. Oh. Gentle. Good boy. So I thought I'd take Gideon for a walk. I thought you guys want to come with me. Yeah, it's really cold in Connecticut, and if you hear any lip smacking, it's Gideon behind me. I'm sitting on the couch doing this voiceover, and his bed is like right on one of the couch cushions behind me, and he's grunting and like licking his lips. Yeah, so you'll notice that when we're walking, Gideon and I are walking, you might see like a piece of like poop on his butt. He just burped. I don't know if you heard that. But anyway, yeah, if you see a piece of poop on his butt, he had pooped like when we went outside just now, and there's a piece of it stuck on his butt. So if you see any chocolate chips on his cookie, I guess you could call it, or what's another one? Chocolate icing on his donut. Brownie bits on his plate. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, when I get home, I'll wipe his butt. He normally doesn't get any. He doesn't normally get that. But I'm very keen on, checking his butt every time we get, I do it all the time because I don't like poop on anything of my stuff. And he sleeps with me. So I don't want that on my bed. So anyway. So if you see any of that, I apologize. Yeah, and if you hear me keep swallowing and me lip smacking too, it's because I just had a bagel. It was cold, so when I got back inside, I had a bagel with, I have some coffee with me right now too. But anyway, yeah, so how you guys doing this year? It's a new year. What are your, what goals? I don't know. What do they call them? Affirmations? I don't know. What do they call those? I forgot. Anyway, I don't have that many goals this year. I mean, my goal is always to do better, to always be a better person. But, and you know what? I just wanted to stop and say that I did a short the other day, I think it was like 3 days ago, and I thanked my subscribers. I find that each and every one of my subscribers that chooses to subscribe to my channel, it means so much to me. It warms my heart because you guys are basically interested. You guys like me enough to hit the subscribe because you want to see more of my videos, and that means a lot to me. And I just wanted to thank you. I can't thank you enough. I can't, words don't explain what that means to me. So, I don't know, maybe you actually did it because you'd rather see Gideon and not me. You subscribed to Gideon. But anyway, yeah, I like going down this wooded trail. I really like it. It's right adjacent to the road, but I like it because, we don't have to worry about cars driving by and stuff like that. And Gideon loves it. He loves going on this trail. And the scenery is really beautiful. I really like it in the spring. It's really pretty too. I read this scripture recently. It's Psalms chapter 73, and it's verse 26. I thought I'd share it with you. It says, "My flesh and my heart faileth, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever." I just thought that was really nice. Sometimes you read a scripture and you're like, okay, yeah, that's nice. But then there are times that you read it and it just hits home even the more so because of whatever you're going through. So, yeah, I think, this year I'm going to keep that scripture in mind, knowing that even though I fail sometimes, I have God on my side. I have Jesus, and I'll do better. Come over here. Sit. Hey, sit. Wait. Leave it. Good. So I thought I'd add this in here. I had early this morning, well, not early, but earlier this morning, I have yogurt. I usually have my coffee first, and then I have a yogurt. And Gideon likes to lick the lid. I like I like the Yoplait. It's Whips. That's what it's called. It's the key lime one, and it tastes like a mousse. It's really good, but it's got 5 grams of protein. I'm sure it's loaded with sugar, but I just like it. Just I have to have some protein, and I usually have like oatmeal or something like that. But I got like kind of tired of it. I wanted something different. So, yeah, so Gideon likes to, the yogurt cups, I don't let him lick because it gets all over his eyebrows and like he shoves his face in the cup. But I do let him lick the spoon. So I did a short also as well recently, and I showed you how I make Gideon's crock pot chicken. I was getting, I get Nature's Recipe, and they look like little crock pot meals that you get, and they're in these little plastic bins, and I think you get like, you get 12 of them in a pack, and it's $14.88. It's absolutely insane. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna make my own. You know what I mean? It does save a little bit of money making my own, but it's more fresh, and you know, I might as well, right? So I'm just putting some, I get the thin sliced chicken, and I hate touching it. Ugh, it's so gross. I hate touching it. So anyway, it's thin sliced chicken, and I just washed my hands. And I'm just gonna add some water to it. I don't add like seasoning or anything like that. I don't do that. I'm just gonna add water to it and just cook it plain. And he absolutely loves it. It does last like when I make bigger batches, I'll freeze some, but this lasts a couple of days. And it's, you know, it ends up being the same amount of time as if I bought that big 12 pack. When I cook this every 3 days or so, it comes to the same amount as if Gideon were to eat it himself. Just wanted to thank you for watching, and I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. We're tuckered out, so we're gonna rest now. I'll talk to you later.